Oh my god, get the fuck out of my way! Seriously! Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. I am a little frustrated right now, because I tried to go back to Hearthome City, and those people would not get the fuck out of my way. Like, those two stupid reporters that are like, oh, you should go check out the ruins, because fuck you. And, like, they're still standing there, and I've checked out the ruins, and what are you doing here, you condom-headed bitch? Kevdog, are you going to take the gym challenge? Gee, you keep getting tougher and tougher, don't you? Yeah, I do. Me? Well, I went shopping at the department store, and, I mean, well, of course I've been working on my Pokedex, but basically, you said you're a piece of shit. The ring is my rolling sea. Roiling sea? What? Roiling sea. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be rolling sea. I think that's a typo. The towering wave shaped me. Crash, crash, crasher wake. Crash, crash, crasher wake. I'm the tidal wave of power to wash you away. Put out the fire, crasher wake. Run from electricity, crasher wake. Ah, 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 the ring is my sea. Oh, well that's awkward. I was just standing here singing, hello dude and young lady. You're challenging the gym leader, are you? Let me tell you, she's young, but she's a born genius. I tried training with her, and I was stunned by how tough she was. Whoops, I better tell you who I am. I'm the triple threat gym leader of the Pokemon, Wrestling, and Song. I'm Crashawake in Pastoria Gym. We'll meet again. That guy, in all honesty, is not any harder than this gym leader. ... So, Kevdog, good luck on your gym challenge. Okay, bye then, apparently. Now, she's completely useless, and she will come after you beat the gym, for a dumb reason. I like the Diamond and Pearl version of this gym better, because you don't have to jack off with these stupid punching bags that move so slowly, it's ridiculous. Like this. Like, just look how slow that is, it's stupid. But I'm gonna try and take out all the gym trainers as I can. If I remember correctly, you actually have to leave this gym and come back to actually solve the puzzle to get to the gym leader, because there's some guy who will stand right in your way and as you go, like, in his line of sight, and there's no way to avoid his line of sight, and it's like, ugh, it's just annoying is all. But yeah, I don't know. I am kind of like, what the hell today, because it's like not even noon. Actually, it's just afternoon. It's like 12:30. And it's already snowed like 5 or 6 centimeters here, which, if you're from the US and you don't know, 5 or 6 centimeters is about like 2 to 2.5 inches, approximately. It's like really close. 5 centimeters is almost exactly 2 inches, just as like a reference, because it's like 2.54 centimeters per inch, or 25.4 millimeters, or 0.0254 meters. I'm a nerd. Holy crap. That is a high-leveled Machoke, actually. Yeah, so this gym leader, she's got, like, level 32, I think, is her highest level. So, yeah, I'll probably take out her highest level with Snuggles, just because it's weak to Snuggles. But, yeah, this gym leader is not that bad. Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, yeah, I forgot to set the... Here, I gotta do something with my computer, or else it's gonna, like, shut down halfway through. Now I can't see anything because it's so dark, and there we go. It's all good now. It's all good. Ooh, Booger wants to learn Body Slam, eh? That's kind of a weird move. I'll get rid of Mud Slap for that, because, in all honesty, like, Mud Bomb is a lot better than Mud Slap. The only reason you would ever use Mud Slap is to lower the person's accuracy who you're fighting against. And, a lot of these Pokemon have the ability No Guard, which will basically make it so that all attacks hit no matter the accuracy. So it's completely useless for this gym in particular. I'm just sort of hoping that that Booger evolves, like, in this gym at some point. And yeah, they use Foresight on me, so fighting attacks hit ghost types now. It's still not very effective because I'm part flying, but I mean, knock yourselves out. That's why Zep is good for this gym, but really bad for the gym leader, is because the gym leader's Pokemon almost all have rock-type moves, so yeah, you could run into some problems there. But yeah, I really hate this gym puzzle. Like, it was good in Diamond and Pearl, and then they ruined it. That's the thing that I like better about Diamond and Pearl than Platinum, is that the gym puzzles were better. For the most part. Like, a Diamond and Pearl is literally just, like, run around a maze for the second gym and, like, go and fight trainers. I think this is the guy that you can't get around. Actually, you can get around. Am I just nuts? I think I might be just nuts. Well, either way, I'm gonna heal before the gym leader anyways, so I'm gonna have to leave and come back. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I feel the need to show all the gym trainers too, as opposed to, like, outside where I don't show any of the trainers. It's probably because, like, it's the area with, like, tougher people, so you just feel the need to show that or something like that. I'll just take a drink. This is, like, the least coherent commentary I've ever had. See, immediately before I started recording this, I plugged in my 3DS capture card, and it's really weird because if I plug my 3DS capture card into the wrong USB spot, it instantly shuts off my computer. It's like a third of a second after I plug it in, and it's like you can't even react and like pull it out fast enough. And I did that right now, and I was uploading a video, and it's like, oh, well, I have to retag it and like change the description to whatever, change the title, and like re-upload the thumbnail and stuff like that. It was a vlog, and it's like a 6-minute long vlog, so I mean, it won't take long to upload anyways, but it's still a pain in the ass that I had to redo all that. And the YouTube detection thing for, like, if you're re-uploading a video that got partway through uploading is weird, because sometimes it'll be like, oh, it'll jump to, like, what percentage it was at before, but I think that's only within, like, a half hour of when you initially started uploading it, or like when the upload stopped or something like that. Because there was this one time that my computer shut off, like I forgot to plug it in, and I walked away, and like I came back like 3 hours later, I'm like, why is my computer off? I was uploading videos, and it didn't detect like any of the settings that I had for any of the videos. And I don't know if this is faster, but sometimes I'll like open multiple windows and upload like 3 videos at the same time while having 3 different windows open, and sometimes I'll just like have them all like set to go in a row. So it's basically like series versus parallel. Like in series they'll all go as fast as possible, but in parallel they'll all go like a third the regular speed, and I'm pretty sure it's actually faster than a third. So I think it's faster to actually go and like upload 3 videos like in 3 different windows at the same time if you're doing that. It's pretty rare that I upload more than like 2 videos at a time though. It's because like I never have long recording sessions. After I LP'd Wind Waker HD, and I had like, I think it was like a 9-episode recording session where I just wanted to play the game so badly, and then like by the end my commentary was so shit. I think I talked about music like 6 or 7 times in the span of like that 9 video stint that I did. Oh yeah, you can't get past now that I think about it, because this guy blocks your way. So yeah, I gotta come out of the gym and come back, so I will be 1 sec. You know what's funny is I really, really hate it whenever anybody talks about the weather, but like, sometimes I'll talk about like extreme weather to people, like people talk about like power outages and stuff like that caused by thunderstorms, and then I'll be like super interested in what they're talking about. Like for example, I was talking to Edward Bottle yesterday about like power outages and stuff like that. I don't really remember what we were talking about specifically, but that was like one of the things that came up, and I don't know why, but I found that a lot more interesting than like most of the time when I talk about weather, because most of the time when I talk about weather, it's like, it's mild today. Yes, obligatory comment about the weather. And that's generally my response to whenever anybody talks about the weather, is like, I will literally say the words obligatory comment about the weather, like, because I just don't give the slightest bit of a fuck about anything to do with the weather. It's one of those things that like everybody talks about it, so I find it like the most boring thing ever. And I was actually over at my friend's house yesterday, and I went to high school with his sister, and she was one of those people that like I don't really not like her, but I also don't really like her as a person, because like I don't really have a problem with her at all. It's just the people that she hung out with were sort of like that big like douchebag group of people in high school. You probably know the kind of people that I'm talking about. The people who always tried to play themselves up as being like so great, and then anybody who wasn't like in their group, they would generally treat like shit. They didn't really treat me like shit specifically. They tried to make fun of me, and then I just made fun of them back, and they were like, what the fuck? Why are you trying to make fun of us? And they got like overly defensive about it, and they're like, oh, this guy's being mean to us. I'm like, no, you were being mean to me, and I was being mean back to you. So, therefore, tit for tat, basically. I don't think I've ever used that expression before in my entire life. Like, I seriously don't. I think that was probably the first time I've ever used that expression. Was that the last person in the gym? Because I want Booger to evolve before I fight the gym leader. By the way, this right here, this area, this is why I hate this gym, is because this is just one big clusterfuck. Like, just look at this. There's a bunch of wires going everywhere. It's impossible to tell which one is going where. And that was the last trainer in the gym. I'm actually going to leave, level up Booger, and I'll come back. So I'm going to be probably a few minutes. I don't know. 26 experience. 26. 26. 26. That is going to be the title of the video right there. I probably shouldn't say, like, this is going to be the title of the video, because the last one I was going to title, like, how to grind. And this one I was probably going to title, like, fighting gym leader or something like that. I think of so uncreative titles unless I, like, premeditate what I'm going to do as a title. Like this. I'm just going to call it 26, apparently. Or, like, 26 experience points. Thank God I taught Zep Shockwave, because it's good against the Meryl, I guess. I can't believe it's 26 experience from leveling up and evolving. That's bullshit. And, like, I don't want to fight the gym leader without evolving it, because, like, in all honesty, I'm a little bit worried for the gym. I'm not that worried, but I'm a little bit worried. There's, like, one particular Pokemon that I'm worried about that I probably shouldn't be, but I am. That's just because it can be a pain in the ass. It's not even her strongest Pokemon, too. That's the thing. Is, like, it's actually her weakest Pokemon that I'm worried about. And spoilers, the gym leader's a girl. Yes, Booger evolved into Gastrodon. Now, can I just say, Shellos sucks. Don't ever use a fucking Shellos. However, Gastrodon is a beast. Look at this. Like, it's got pretty decent defenses. Like, if you compare it to Zep, its defenses are a lot higher. Its special attack's really good, too. Mind you, it is a level higher than Zep, and it's got slightly lower special attack. Its speed sucks ass. I don't know. You can't. It's one of those Pokemon that, like, all its stats are really good, and then its speed sucks, which I'm fine with, in all honesty. If you can tank, like, 80 hits, it doesn't matter how fast you are, basically. But yeah, the only thing about it is the typing. Water Ground. Water Ground is a very common type, and it is extremely vulnerable to grass types. And for that reason, that is why I didn't try and evolve it before the grass gym. That and that would be stupid. But yeah, it's got pretty good stats. It's got a lot of HP, sort of like Zep, but not as much. I'm kind of surprised as to how little HP it has, because, like, if you see people battling competitively with this thing, it usually has, like, close to 500 HP, if I recall correctly. But anyways, I'm going to meet you back at the gym. Obligatory doing the exact same puzzle over and over again in the same gym, because why the hell not? I also didn't realize you could get back here. I don't know what the point is of destroying these tires, other than just, like, perfectionism, but I'll do it anyways. This pole here is what's really annoying, is because, like, you have to walk into it, like, 6 or 7 times to actually, like, it's not 6 or 7 times, but it's a lot of times. Basically, you want to get rid of these 3 tires over here. Just walk across that. But yeah, that douchebag is the reason why we couldn't go and not leave the gym, like, 3 times. I guess I would have had to leave to evolve Booger anyways. Especially seeing as though it only had the EXP share, which I should take off right now, actually. You know, actually, I saw Chugga Conroy posting on his Twitter, I think it was actually yesterday, saying that, like, I don't really understand how people think that, like, Diamond and Pearl could be better than Black and White. They're, like, Black and White are so much better looking games, and they're, like, the story is so great, and it's like, I sort of looked at them like, you obviously haven't really played Platinum. Like, I could see how somebody could hate Diamond and Pearl, yeah, because those games are so slow. But, like, Platinum fixes all these issues, except for this gym specifically, because it just sucks. But, yeah, like, Platinum fixes so many of the issues that everybody had with Diamond and Pearl. Like, they actually listened to the people playing the game for once, and made a game based on that. I want to see what these certificates are on the back. A good deed for every day. One day at a time. And treasure every encounter, for it is unique. One day at a time. That is very, very good advice. I don't know who I'm going to... I guess I'll leave Zap. Because I'm a little bit worried about this first Pokemon, but not too much. Hello, I am pleased to meet you. I am Maylene, and I am the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong, or how I got to be the gym leader, but I will do the best I can go as the gym leader. I take battling very seriously. Whenever you're ready, human. Yes, this is Maylene. Sorry about the human thing over and over again. She's the 4th gym leader in this game. She's actually the 3rd gym leader in Diamond and Pearl, and as a result, her levels are slightly lower. Not by much. So this is Meditite. In this version of the game, this thing knows Fake Out, Confusion, Rock Tomb, and Drain Punch. And in Diamond and Pearl, it's level 27 and knows Drain Punch, Confusion, Meditate, and Detect. This was basically the only thing that I was worried about because Fake Out can be so annoying, and I really hate it as a move. And yeah, it can do the Rock Tomb thing where it like uses Rock Tomb on you once, and then it lowers your speed, and then it outspeeds you, and then it can kill you in like 2 hits without taking more than 1 hit. That was surprising that I actually managed to take it out that easily, because that was actually the Pokemon that I was really worried about. Next is Machoke. I'm gonna switch. I'll switch to Booger because I don't know, why the hell not. Just because Booger's a bit of a tank now. Booger is the tank of the team as of this moment. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Turtry after it evolves, but it's pretty damn good right now. Yeah, so this Machoke knows Focus Energy, Karate Chop, Rock Tomb, and Strength. And in Diamond and Pearl, it's level 27 and knows Brick Break, Rock Tomb, Foresight, and Leer. Foresight is really the only thing to worry about in Diamond and Pearl, because if you have a Ghost type, then that pretty much neuters it for the rest of the battle. But yeah, I mean, this thing is not that bad. I mean, it's got Strength. Strength does quite a bit of damage. But other than that, I mean, it's not that great of a Pokemon. It would probably actually... No, Karate Chop wouldn't do more damage unless it got a critical, which I was just about to say, it's totally going to get a critical right now, isn't it? And it didn't, so yeah. And her last Pokemon, really nothing to worry about. I mean, Snuggles could probably take it out in 1 hit, to be honest. But I'm going to send out Zep, just to sort of troll this thing. More so than anything. I'm literally just going to troll this gym leader. And there's a reason why I taught Zep Hyper Beam. And it was for this battle. But this isn't the end, my friend. Oh, yes it is, because I have Hyper Beam. Yes, this thing knows Drain Punch, Force Palm, Metal Claw, and Bone Rush. Exact same moveset in Diamond and Pearl, just 2 levels lower. Oh, I'm firing my laser. That did a lot of damage. I'm so impressed with you, Zep. You've done so well, my child. I'm so proud of you. Oh. Well, that was unexpected. Crap. Well, I just sort of ate my hat there. I feel like an idiot right now because it got its attack raised. I forgot that Metal Claw could do that. Fire Blast. Oh, I didn't think that Snuggles would be slower. Well, that's kind of annoying. Well, this could be problematic. Fucking critical hits. Go Turtry. You could do it. Except this thing's part Steel type and everything you have is not very effective. Do I have any revives? I have 1 revive. Just use it on Snuggles. That was bullshit. I'm sorry. It kinda was. I basically died there because I was trying to troll and have fun. That's what I get for trying to have fun in a video game, though. And heal it up with the Super Potion, because you don't need Moo Moo Milk, because you're so low level and you get so little HP, oh my god. It's so cute. Please don't get your attack raised again, or I'm going to die. Like, I will lose to this gym leader if he gets his attack raised again. Go Snuggles, again. Don't die in 1 hit this time, please. I would appreciate that. Shit, I didn't mean to use that. I meant to use Fire Blast. Shit. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Holy crap. I'm actually in a pretty bad situation right here. Because, A, I misclicked, and I probably would have killed it with 1 Fire Blast. Just because this thing's part Steel type. Thank you for not missing. Thank you for that. And apparently this thing has the ability Steadfast, which I have no idea what that does. Go, Booger. You can do it. Hooray for being cheap and using items, because I'm about to use a Moo Moo Milk on this motherfucker. No, not a Max Ether. That would be really bad if I used a Max Ether in the middle of a battle. I didn't even know you could use Ethers in the middle of battle. I don't think you can use Elixirs, which is weird, because Elixirs in every other RPG is like something that heals all of your Pokemon. Like, well, not all of your Pokemon, specifically. There's Pokemon in every RPG, guys. It's some pretty serious business. Please don't kill me in one hit. Mud Bomb. Please kill it with a Mud Bomb. Please. Please don't kill me. Thank you, Booger. Don't get paralyzed. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose this fight, and I'm gonna be sad. And I will cry. Tears of a lot of sadness. Wow, this is so bad. I've never lost this fight before. And it was because I was trolling and he got his attack raised. And because I misclicked on a fucking move. Psybeam! Don't die! Don't die, Mr. Roboto! Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm screwed because I have no revives. I wasn't really expecting this. Cut. You could do it. Oh! Yeah, Bidoosh! Yeah! 1 damage! I probably... Rock Smash would have done more damage because it's super effective, but still. It is mildly ridiculous that I used a Bidoosh and it did more damage than half the Pokemon on my team. Especially Tertiary, because that thing's a piece of shit. No, it's not actually. $1080, that's $360 times 3. And I scurried to the Pokemon Center. That's what happens if you die. Because all your Pokemon are just like grayed out on the bottom screen. See, I don't want to say that I'm going to be so happy when this LP is done, but I'm going to be so happy when I don't have to like set up these videos for editing because it's a pain in the ass. Anyways, I'm going to meet you back at the gym leader. I can't believe I lost to this gym leader. Like, I really can't. And I can't believe I had to do that stupid gym puzzle again. This gym puzzle is like one of the things that I dread every time I play this game. No screwing around this time, though. And it's going to be annoying because this person's just going to troll me and drain my HP every time. And now Razor Leaf isn't going to do that much. Actually, it does a lot. Actually, it one-shotted it. Actually, I'm surprised by how much damage that actually did. And actually, they're going to send out Lucario right now. And I'm not going to switch. Because fuck you, Lucario. I can withstand your attacks. I will persevere, and I will kill your entire family for no reason in particular. Probably because you killed my entire team last time. Literally, everybody. And I don't care if I got paralyzed, as long as I got that Razor Leaf out, because it's not going to do jack. Actually, that did as much as the Hyper Beam in the last fight, which is kind of surprising. You know what's funny, is Zep is actually immune to 3 of the 4 moves on this Lucario. 3 of 4. Which is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm just gonna finish this thing off with a Fire Blast. This fight is not that hard. And I only lost because I was an idiot. Like, literally that was the only reason. Wow, that healed a lot. Good thing Fire Blast hit, because fuck you, Lucario! Oh, I'm gonna light your family on fire! Oh, I'm such a douchebag. Wow, that didn't one-shot it. I thought this thing was holding a Citrus Berry. What the fuck? Well, whatever. Like, seriously, Bulbapedia says this is holding a Citrus Berry. Why did you not use it? That seems very dumb to me. Maybe it doesn't use its items once it gets below a certain HP. Whatever, I don't really care that much. Go Zep, because you can do it. Because all this thing can use on you is Metal Claw. 1 Gush should be able to finish this thing off, because it's normal. And, like, Metal Claw can't do that much. Apparently it can do that much. That's a lot of damage. I always forget that, like, Zep has crappy defense and just a lot of HP. And why aren't you using a potion? This is so weird to me. Like, if I were a gym leader, I would use a potion. That's just me. Apparently this fight is harder than I thought. Because I'm getting my ass handed to me here. Zep grew to level 30, I'm fine with that. Got another 4 HP. Probably gonna die to a Rock Tomb here. Because it's the only move this Machoke can use on me that'll actually do anything. I mean, it could use Focus Energy, but that would be kind of dumb. Please use Focus Energy. You didn't use focus energy. You were supposed to use focus energy. You asshat. I hate you. Please die. Kindly. In a hole. I actually wanted to do, like, other stuff in this video, too, but, I think my recording time's at, like, 40... Yeah, it's the 39 minutes right now, and that included, like, going back to Hearthome City and, like, the longest random fight ever with one of the trainers that I skipped and didn't actually intend to go back to. $7,000. Well, I gotta say I deserve it. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please accept this gym badge. She gives you a weird amount of money. $3,840. That's such a weird number. I should explain the official badge. You can use Fly, and you can also trade Pokemon up to level 50. That's cool. Nothing was over level 30 anyways, so yeah. And yeah, you get Drain Punch. I'm probably gonna teach that to someone later. I'm not too sure. Probably, actually. That would be actually a pretty good move for one of my Pokemon, which I'm not gonna say what it is, because I almost said what it was in another video. Actually, I did say what it was in the last video, and then, like, completely screwed it up. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Pokemon Platinum. Next time, we will leave the gym. Yes, I'm going to wait an entire day to leave this gym. Bye!